Hi. Here we are. I'm here with 𝐅𝐀𝐑𝐌.
Curtis and I, we met like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, and I've been following you on Instagram, so I've been stalking his account because there's like 2 pictures of him and then there's a ton of pictures of birds. So basically we've discovered that we have a mutual passion for these beautiful birds here. And we're going to let you guys in on our chicken fantasy. How long have you been raising chickens?
I've been raising chickens since I'm 7 maybe. I got my first silkies from the zoo.
From the zoo?
From the zoo.
Oh wow, which zoo?
From the zoo in Basel.
Ah.
So I went there and it was around Christmas and I had some money in my pocket because I got it for Christmas. Some silkies were for sale and I just bought them.
Nice.
And since then I've been raising chicken.
And you got hooked?
I got hooked with the silkies. Then after the silkies I have been breeding black hand birds, standard ones, for about 12 years now. And I moved to the bantams 3 years ago because I wanted to try and breed something in Mille Fleur color because I find it quite beautiful.
Yeah, they're really, really stunning.
Really love the detail on the feathers.
I came out here maybe like 2 weeks ago and we got a little farm tour, which I think at one point you guys will get, and give you an introduction to what it's like to have a resident here in Switzerland that's living in a, like, how old is this farm, by the way?
This farm, the main house has been built maybe 1600.
It's very old.
It's very old.
But you got into this place because you wanted to focus on your birds and you needed a place, because you're from a farm, right. But you needed something close to school and also that you could focus on your hobby.
That's right. So I'm studying in Zurich and I lived nearby, but I didn't have the place to raise as many chickens as I wanted to. And then as I found this property and the people that own it were prone to, how do you say? Let me live here.
Yeah. Plus they now have somebody here to breathe the life into the farm.
Right, so I'm living the dream now actually.
This is the chicken dream.
And then 3 years ago I started to breed bantams because I wanted like a handy bird to show. They are smaller, you can have a few, and it's much easier to bring them to the shows as the caskets are not that big as for standard.
Caskets?
The
Rest in peace.
Oh,
right, no, it's fine. Same word. I get it. I understand.
What's the
like, well, I don't know if it, because it works the same. I mean, it's like a shipping container, like your travel container for the birds. Some of his current super passion project, which is like it's a Rosecomb bantam, and the feather type is Mille Fleur. So they have these extraordinary details and feathers, so they don't look just like when you say a chicken. I think people don't realize how beautiful they can actually be, that they can be so detailed and intricate. Because we're living so close to each other, and I'm living in the city of Zurich, I don't necessarily have the space to embark upon raising birds in my backyard because it's just not necessarily possible. My neighbors might not appreciate it. This is really rural. We're in farm country, so we're surrounded by open space and people that have horses and goats and all of the farm amenities you expect. So the cool thing is that's really happening right now, real time. The cool thing is that I am discovering through 𝐅𝐀𝐌 a bit about the show schedule, that there is a show schedule for purebred birds and heritage birds that are existing in Central Europe. So 𝐅𝐀𝐌 is taking the passion to keeping these specific varieties alive. And the cool thing is that we get to live out that desire, that passion of just being connected to nature, being connected to something beautiful. And also, it's just a nice feeling. I mean, if you can't tell, like, how beautiful is that? Like, every detail about these birds is so striking. We have a plan for December of this year to focus on this specific breed for me, a different variety. You know, there's different things. So the breed is one. This is the breed of Rosecomb bantam. There's a ton of feather varieties within that. So there's black and white and the Mille Fleur and lemon. One specific that we've just ordered, I sent a picture to 𝐅𝐀𝐌 in a DM, and he actually found the person who breeds them at a really high level. So we're gonna get some eggs, and so you'll get to follow along the hatch, the chick phase for spring. There's a community of people who are keeping the heritage alive of these really stunning birds.
And I was quite impressed of the knowledge Curtis already has. So he has been breeding chicken before, and I noticed this right away, and I'm looking forward to work with him.
Yeah.
Because he has an eye for beauty.
Do you mind if the background is over there?
And do we have to move some stuff, or is it?
I think it's far enough away. You were so generous to let me come and invade your privacy pretty much right off the bat. Plus, I don't have community in Switzerland, so for me to even build roots here and accept that I've moved to Switzerland means I have to like make an actual effort to get involved with the community we have here. Come on, kitty. So we're gonna do a little small production just to step up the intro here at Rito's place, and just adding some plants. So now we've just placed these herbs and some flowers, seasonal flowers, and added a pot down here for the rosemary. Something cute. I swear that gardening is simply the best therapy. Being outside during the spring season, I feel my energy return. Taking small steps in the garden space is a great way to start to feel fresh internally. Plus, it just looks so beautiful. Much better. Did you plant those this year?
No, this was from last year.
So we have a little pullet and cockerel, same variety, so their feathering will come in. They're still babies, but it's the next generation. And these are also in preparation for December, part of the plan.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of presents already, even at this age. You can see. Thank you for watching this next chapter. I hope you enjoyed a peek in. Feel free to subscribe to our channel as we continue to share our obsession for poultry.